Hey guys, welcome back to AJ Travels. My name is AJ and today on my travels I find myself at the Blue Sea Costa Bastian where we are doing a hotel review. Right guys, today we are doing a hotel review of the Blue Sea Costa Bastian that is just behind me. If you have watched my last few videos you'll know that I've been stopping at this hotel for the last week. I have done two vlogs, part 1 and part 2 of the vlog, and I have uploaded 2 scuba diving videos by this point. And this is the final video from my holiday and it's the hotel tour, so let's get started. Right guys, so I'm having to record over this audio in editing because it is very windy in this clip. So here we are at the Blue Sea Costa Bastian. As you can see there's the sign there, and as you walk in, on the right it's got these really loud parrots. I think this is quite cool to have this on the side here. And then as you walk a bit further, you walk past this little garden and this little waterfall area there. And then as we go in through the doors, we go into the main reception area. On the left here, that corridor leads down to some rooms and some toilets and whatever. This is the excursions area. It has a shop, but it also has an excursions bit, so you can buy stuff and book excursions from that shop. The grand main staircase leads up to some more rooms up on the balconies there, and then over here we have the main reception area, which is obviously what reception's all about, the reception desk. Now, walking around the back of this staircase here, there's a door on the back. If you need wheelchair access as well and you're in one of the rooms up there, you can actually get this lift, so you'll be perfectly fine there. But walking out the back doors, there is this little seating area here. The back doors here actually lead out onto the rest of the hotel. So there's this little seating area here. And then as you carry on, there's this. So I think the idea of this is that there's a little bar there, and the main bar is like in there, and then if you're drinking in the bar at night, you've got all this space out here and all these chairs to come and sit in. So over here, I think pre-COVID, this was sort of like just an area that had loads of palm trees. But now they've moved all the sunbeds down here. So I've just moved around to a bit of a better spot. Just as I was saying, I think this just used to be an area that was full of palm trees. It basically had some tables down here and stuff you could come and sit at. But because of COVID, they've moved all the sunbeds that used to be up here by the pool, and they've moved them down here so they can social distance all the sunbeds. So if you come down here like during COVID times, all the sunbeds are down here for social distancing. And then from the sunbeds, there is a staircase there. Then you come up the stairs to the pool area, so that's what we're going to cover next. So moving round past the sunbeds here, round to the pool, you'll find the kids' facilities. So this is a small little pool for kids that has 3 water slides going into it. So there's your main blue slide here, and then it's got 2 other slides, one enclosed and one not enclosed. And I think this is really good because there's not a lot of hotels you go to nowadays that actually have water slides, so to have 3 of them is quite good. The water slides are only for kids 12 and under, so if you happen to have those, then really good facilities for them. So moving around a bit further, around the back of the big water slides, you'll find this really little kiddie pool. This is a really shallow one, so if you have really young kids, this is where you want to take them. So it's only 0.3 meters deep, so it's really good for the younger kids there. So you have the kids slides over there, and then over here, this is the main pool. As you can see, we've got showers over the outside of the pool, so you can shower if you want to go before or after swimming here, you can shower. We've got these 2 water features, so we've got one in the middle, and then that's a fountain, so when it gets going, there's water coming down there. And then this is the main pool. At its deepest, it's only 1.6 meters, so 1.6 meters is the deepest. There's a beach section up that end and a beach section up that end, so it's sort of a beach at each end, and then it gets deeper in the middle. So this is the main pool. And then, of course, walking off the main pool area, you'll find the pool bar. This is the pool bar. It's not currently open because I'm filming this early in the morning, so there's no people around. But when it is open, I think it opens at about 10:30 in the morning. When it opens, this is where the pool bar is. You can get like snacks on here, like hot dogs and stuff, and chips, I think. And then they do drinks from here as well, obviously, with the being a pool bar. It's not far from the pool as well. The pool's just over there. Also in the pool area, we have these games. We have a little pinball machine, air hockey table, and also a snooker table, or a pool table, whatever you call it. And also a football table. So a little games area, really good place to chill out. And speaking of good places to chill out, just off the pool bar, you have this little relaxing area. I think most Blue Sea hotels have an area like this. It's the seating area. You've got these little coffee tables and single seater settees, double seater settees, and the coffee table. So if you don't want to sit on the sunbeds that are over there, you can just sit and relax round here on these chairs. So leaving all those people who are trying to relax alone, we get round to the one drawback of the hotel that we've managed to find is this building here. Now, if you look in here, there's like a stage and like a theatre sort of layout. But whilst we've been on our holiday, this hasn't been open, and I don't know what it's due to. I don't know whether it's due to COVID or due to the fact that we've come in February and it's not the right season, but there's like a big theatre in there, and it's got seating all the way around to the stage, and it said online that they do like shows and stuff in there of an evening, but whilst we've been here, there hasn't been any shows on in there, so we're just wondering, is it because of COVID or is it because of season? I don't know, but that's the only drawback we've managed to find with this hotel, is that this theatre hasn't been open. But moving past the disappointing theatre, just a quick side note on the pools. This is the main pool again. There is these jacuzzis at either side of the pool, so if you do like a jacuzzi, this hotel has 2 of them. There's one this side of the pool, and there's one the other side of the pool over there. So 2 jacuzzis. They are for over 18s only, and they have to be booked a day in advance. But if you do like jacuzzis, this hotel has 2 of them. Moving round on our little tour, you have the... now, we didn't manage to find this until about a week into the actual holiday. We knew from online that this hotel had got like a crazy golf, like a mini golf sort of thing where you can, play mini golf. We couldn't find it. We didn't know where it was. So I'll just show you. This is the main restaurant here. And then down here, it looks like this leads to some rooms. And it does, but if you go past the rooms,
if you go past the rooms, it leads out at this lovely little area, and it's a bit weird. It's a bit strange because it's like they've got this whole big area here that I'll show you in a sec, and the entrance to it is like tucked away down the side of the restaurant. Like I said, we didn't find it until about half a week in, but if you are watching this or you're coming to this hotel, know that it's there because this is a good area. Down the side of the restaurant there is actually a sign, but it's easy to miss. So round here we've got seems to be where they do all the entertainment throughout the day. So we've got this area that could be used for archery or rifle shooting or anything like that. We have this area here where they play shuffleboard. And then moving over from the shuffleboard, there's like this kids play park thing over here, which is terrible to film because of the sun. But I'm guessing this is where all the kids play when they come out of the kids club. And speaking of the kids club is here. So if you have young kids, there are facilities for young kids here. Ping pong table, but mainly the facilities for kids are this kids club here. So I'm not sure if it's actually open now, but I'm guessing that during the peak season this would be open for the kids. And then over here in this area as well, this is quite a big area to say it's tucked away over the back of the hotel. But also in this area over here, we have the crazy golf. So if you want, you can go to reception. I don't know how much it is, but you can actually go to reception and get some clubs and whatever and some balls and play crazy golf on the course here. Just to recap, so far we have seen the reception, we've seen the sun lounging area which is down there, we've seen the pool bar and the little relaxing area with the sofas that's over there. Over there as well is where the theatre is that isn't open, and that path is the one that leads down to the games section. So that means that this building here is actually the buffet. So this is the buffet. This is where this is the buffet restaurant where you eat your meals. As you can see, they have a little outdoor seating area, and then when you walk inside, there's this in here. So when you come inside, there's a serving area up there. There's all these chairs to the left, all these chairs to the right, and then down the middle you've got where all your food is. There's drinks you can get from here and drinks you can get from the back as well. And then now I'm going to show you a little bit of what they do at different meal times. Then inside the restaurant, this is the sort of stuff that they do for breakfast. And all your bread. This is the sort of stuff that they have available at lunchtime. Now we are just sat outside the restaurant actually, and if you come to just the right of the restaurant here, you'll see the sign that says it's the restaurant, and then down there is where the actual bar is. So let's go and have a look. So like I said, just to the right of the buffet is the bar salon. This is the only bar that has been open the whole time that we've been here. And this is where there's been even entertainment, there's been some music, there's been some bingo and stuff on here, but there hasn't been really too much entertainment. So if we have a look, it's roped off at the minute because it's daytime, but down there they've got a little stage in the corner. That's where they've been having their entertainment, and then there's a bar and there's all seating round. So this is where your evening entertainment is, but really at the moment it's just sort of music and bingo and stuff like that because the main theatre is closed. But yeah, this is your night bar. So I think, guys, after all that, the only thing that's really left to show you now is the rooms. So I'm going to give you a little tour of our room to show you what a basic room would be like. So this is our room, number 171 here. It's a key card lock, so you just put the key card in and it opens. And you have to put the card in for the electric as well. So walking into the room, you've got, round to the left here, you've got a sink area, and your sink isn't actually in your main bathroom. Your main bathroom's here, and you've got a shower, a bidet round there, and a toilet, and a towel rack up there. This is in this like bathroom section, but you can close this off, and your sink is actually out here with your little bin and everything, and mirrors all the way around. Now if you go through this door, this is where your actual like bedroom area is. So you've got all this is storage, so all this is hanging space and shelves. You have 2 bedside tables, one there, and it's me and my dad that's stopping, so these two beds were pushed together, but we've pushed them apart to make it, so basically we've got a double bed each. That sofa there also pulls out into a bed, so maybe if you've got kids, you could have parents in one bed, kids in another bed, and then also that pulls out into a sofa bed for another bed, so you've got plenty of room in here. You've also got your table with a little chair and more storage space in here. This has got drawers in the bottom, shelves, and it comes with a TV as well. So overall, I'd say a very good room. We are on the ground floor, so we have a patio area that leads out onto the pool. So this is the pool area here, and our patio actually leads out onto the pool. So for my review, I'm going to be scoring it in 4 areas. I'm going to be scoring the food, the cleanliness, the overall facilities, and the atmosphere. And I'm going to be rating them all out of 5. So I think for the food, I'd probably give it about a 4. There's not that much variety. It tends to be the same sort of stuff. You get like pasta, you get chips, you get meat. But everything we've had has been lovely, so that's why it's getting quite a high mark. In terms of overall facilities, I would give this a 5. I think it's very good. Actually, no, I give it a 4. I give it a 4 in overall facilities, because the only reason why I'm knocking a point off is because the theatre is closed, so there's not much in the way of evening entertainment, but the rest of it, pool, slides, it's all good. Overall cleanliness, I give it a 5. We haven't really encountered any, dirt, no messy, no anything unclean around the hotel. We haven't really witnessed any of that. So that's why it's getting an overall cleanliness rating of 5. And atmosphere, this is like, what's the atmosphere like in the hotel? I would give the atmosphere a 3, because it's sort of like, there's meant to be games around the pool throughout the day. I don't think they really do that. And as well, the evening entertainment, there isn't really any. So the evening atmosphere isn't really that good. So I'd give the overall atmosphere of the hotel a bit lower. Now this is actually a 4-star hotel, and I do agree with that. 4-star rating, because I think the facilities that it has and the cleanliness and the standard of the food, I think that adds up to its 4-star overall rating. So yeah, Blue Sea Costa Bastian, worthy of its 4-star hotel status. I do just want to mention, do take into account when I'm saying like the evening entertainment wasn't that good, all this sort of stuff. We are here in February, so it could be a bit out of season. So do keep into consideration that my review is probably an off-season review. It is February half term at the moment, so you would think they'd have more on, but my review is coming more out of season, so do take that into account when watching it. Yeah, so that was my review of the Blue Sea Costa Bastian. I'm going to end this video with 2 questions. 1, have you stopped at the Blue Sea Costa Bastian before? If you have, do you agree with my review of it? Let me know down in the comment section down below. And question 2, now you've seen my review, would you want to stop here? Right, would you want to stop here after you've seen my review? Let me know down in the comment section down below. But if you did enjoy this video, please do leave it a like. And if you like this sort of content, like if you like travel videos, if you like vlogs, if you like all that sort of good stuff, scuba diving, subscribe to this channel, because there's loads of that coming. But that's pretty much all there is to say, guys. If you did enjoy this video, leave it a like, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.